could you just loosely tell us what are some of the key sections? Because we can all envision, because we've all written resumes as more junior people, what those particular components are. But a value document, sort of like a new thing to many of us. Tell us, conceptually in loose terms, what goes into it.
Sure. So when we talk to our members, we talk about collateral. It's more than a resume at your level, right? So, and I mentioned earlier, one example was we create a document specifically for networking. So what is the purpose of that document? The purpose of that document is to get all the people that you know to pick up the phone and call somebody and make it easy for them to make the connection. So on that document, what we highlight is your brand, your value proposition. We create a section on what you make happen in companies, why somebody would want you. And then it's a very visual document where we might have a bar with your career at a glance. And we might highlight very visually what your what is it about your brand that you want to highlight and get people to see very quickly. So it's a quick visual, and the important part of that document articulates the types of roles you're looking for, and the types of organizations. And the reason we do that is I hear all week long that when you do network, you're going to end up being in a project manager interview or a director's interview because they saw your college grad updated resume and they didn't know you were in the C-suite, and then you're in an interview that's not even appropriate for you. So we want to cut to the chase. You do not want that to happen to you. So on this document, it articulates exactly what you're looking for and where and why somebody would want to talk to you. So your network, all they have to say is, I work with Tony at ExecuNet and he's an amazing guy. And you have a great conversation with him. Here, take a look. This is why you should talk to him. So you make it easy for them. So that's one example, Tony. We have other graphics that we use. In fact, one of the most popular ones is we also create a leave behind piece to advocate your candidacy through the interview process. The interview process is a sales process, right? What's an interview? A sales call. You got to sell yourself. So we know in all sales processes that people have leave behind pieces. So that's why at your level, it's important for you to have a leave behind piece. You don't want to leave it just to that one first interview or to have to advocate to their internal team about why you're the great C-level executive. You want to arm them with information to share with the team. So there are a lot of ways. That's why we talk about collateral, and your whole approach is very different at this level to really cut through the chase, get in front of the right people with the right kinds of collateral, as well as attracting the right opportunities for you, because it is really frustrating to be using the wrong tool in the wrong game. And that's when I start to hear things like, well, maybe I shouldn't go for the C-suite, or maybe less money. And that makes me nuts, people, because it's not you. It's the way you're going about your search and presenting yourself. So know that. If you're not getting a response from the resume you're using, and I tell people, if you send out 20 resumes and you're not getting the response, stop. Stop. It's your resume. It's not you. So you need to take a look at your sales and marketing. And that's what we're really talking about today.